Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to our Lindon campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer 2.1. The latest version has been out for a while now, but it is very enjoyable, I must say, so far. Been having a lot of fun with this particular campaign. And Dol Amroth will be rebooted. Also Rohan, it's still going in 1.2. And actually I do plan to continue playing it, but I might as well start a parallel campaign in 2.1 because I'm very curious how we would fare against Isengard. In this campaign particularly, Isengard seems to be doing very well against Rohan, so I'd like to take our chances. And I've never been a fan of stacking generals into a single army. It sometimes does happen, but it really isn't my preference. But they might actually be forced to do so against an overwhelming Isengard force.
Your orders.
So Lorien is getting
tomorrow's
close.
journey planned
This be
out.
closer, doesn't
I
matter.
shall continue tomorrow. Stop
Holland.
here.
We are bleeding dry our economy for the moment. What surprises me is that they do not get free upkeep here, as they should. Oh, he's now getting free upkeep, of course, and that saves us money. Let's go to low taxes and a leather tenor. There you go. Midland also building a leather tenor, going to high taxes now. You are 3 turns out for stables. Here comes that second army. So we will shadow them for a bit. Let's see. But they have merged back together. So there will be a welcoming committee for them. And this is 1 turn out. So I'm going to position our navy somewhere in the center here, so that if we need to pick up any armies anywhere... Oh look, there come their navies as well.
Can you not tell friend from foe?
We'll be fine. What's the upkeep on this? 200, which is actually quite cheap. So next turn we might actually recruit another Polaran. There you go. Which is a lot stronger than a Numeramar.
Yes, my lord.
And welcome to our 3rd battle.
There's the target. We've defeated their wretched armies.
What do you have? 2 wargs and 1 raider warband. Now Banian has to survive, which is for reasons like this. I usually make it a save game. I might just have done that already. And it does appear also that they've moved out their garrison army, which means that if we conquer their settlement, they're not gonna attack us right away again, and we'd be relatively safe because we are allied to the Dunedain and Eretloon. Now I'm kind of counting on hoping that Enedwaite will try and attack and take Busradun, because it will pretty much slow them down, which I think is important. Spears from Midland. The Lindar Mariners. Let's take a little look at them.
Our homes must be defended.
So these are the guys that bring a sword in each hand, and I have to admit, they look awesome.
Face my wrath. Feel my blade.
Some of them bring axes. See that? Oh, that's a nice little touch there. An axe in one hand and an axe in the other. So they're either bringing a sword in each hand or an axe in each hand. But very nice indeed. Now our Sindar cavalry. Oh, they come with axes.
Pray for mercy. Cut your heart out. Face my wrath.
I like the shield design. The helmets.
Face my
This is why I decided to play Lindon again, because I really like the new models that they created for this one. Awesome. The Tulare guards, by the way, they have been redone from the previous game as well. Alright, the cavalry has to be on the far flank to the right.
This is the way.
Okay. Start battle.
Be quick. Ready your bows. Be quick. Bows. Be quick.
They are gonna try and move to the high ground as usual. But this time they did bring wargsies. So we might actually watch out. Where are they?
Bows. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
We are into the Raider Warband. Okay. This is interesting, but not funny. Okay, let's just... get them back here.
Be quick. Be quick. Be quick. Be quick.
Which means I mismanaged my my whole plan. And probably what got me in this instance is the fact that I forgot to Tulare guards have to come into these guys, shoot them up into them. Okay, I don't want you to take a charge of the foot riders, come on. Or the flanking units. Lindon long spears into them. For last lords, you come across the flank. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I'm not so happy about this. I'll give you that. I'll admit.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
They're broken. Lindon long spears into them. Shoot the warg riders. They're broken. Oh, shoot them up now. Now they are broken.
Half the enemy force remain.
Everyone broken except for these guys now. Okay. What is up with these guys?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Behold how our... This is a clear victory.
Lindon long spears. Artillery guards, Arfalas lords, inflicted no casualties. Cavalry 25, heals back up. Oh, sustained 25, killed 44, and heals 7 back. Ah. Well. Sheesh. It's early. It is early in my day. I'm still waking up. It is in fact 10 minutes past 10 o'clock. And I'm thinking that out loud because that was a rather poor fought battle. And I was thinking I will shoot them with my archers and then provoke a counterattack. I just didn't count on the wargs being there. And then I succeeded to play at 6 times speed with my cavalry and melee without being able to find them. And all will be well. But it's just a little bit annoying. But you'll see. There you go, Banian.
Our lands will be safe once more. At ease. I will defend my people.
We can't attack him now.
Target.
Alright. Okay, Dorwinian.
Yes, my
Here we
lord.
come.
Yes.
Burg Kalpis is a
Without
Dalish town.
question. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Lorien.
Your orders.
He's just standing there causing destruction. Defending a bridge.
I'm gonna stick you.
Uruk bodyguard. Complete with bodyguard. And now let's watch this theater. Where is it? Come on. Here. And hit the enter. And I don't see them bordering on Brie either. So they will have to attack Brie soonish. Actually, I think it's around turn 50 that they auto attack Brie, but they don't share borders with them. So in that respect, perhaps it won't change much for us. Kant stands with the Astari. And Kant was going strong, so they're gonna turn against Mordor, which is interesting. Yeah, let's send someone over to Lorien as if we weren't on our way already.
Here.
It's funny, the game seems to know your plans. Oh, this is interesting. Kant, Mordor, Ardunaim, the King's Men. Harad, Rune, alliance is broken. And immediately they have declared in favor of each other. That's interesting. Gondor, Dolanrod and Khan are now allies. Which, of course, seriously helps with their survivability. And Harland. Now let's see. They are pushing up here.
Come and get me.
They do bring cavalry.
My lord.
And
Approaching quietly.
yeah, for the rest, their army is
That's
pretty
right,
tiny.
fool. It's an enemy ship.
So what
Ship's
we'll
ready.
do is attack this navy.
And the grapples and prepare to board.
They do not sink.
We are victorious.
They don't sink too quickly,
Set sail.
it appears. And we'll drop off our infantry
Form
here.
up. Ships ready.
Sail to our navy over there.
Set sail.
Can we retrain anything? Yes, the numero mar. We are now recruiting another vessel. Let's get some artillery guards going.
Be wary.
There they are. There's the target.
There's the target. This is it's at least going to slow them down a little bit. Midland. Low tax.
Follow me.
You have Midland nobles, don't you?
In the forest. Sire.
Yes, he does. 89 Midland nobles.
Over here, elves.
Now, what would favor us is if we could face that army in a siege, so they siege us, and we defend against them. And also, what would be interesting is if we were able to combine our 3 armies, including the generals, then they're just never going to win against us.
I will defend my people.
Is my estimate. Anyway, Dorwinian, hello.
Your orders, without question. Stopping here.
Wait a second.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
That'll just have to do.
My lord.
Here. I want to see what happens. Oh, that's nice that Kant is now on our side, basically. Which means we can go there and seek out an alliance with them as well. And then wait, boom, oh, they fought and won. Well, if anything, it clears out rebel armies that we no longer need to clear out. And if they would go into Buzradum and claim that, I'm all in favor. Because it reduces their numbers. And we have to beat their army anyway. Alatar and Palando. Rumors have reached us that the Blue Wizards, Alatar and Palando, have appeared out of memory and are traveling to the Khan of Khan. The tales state they have gathered a vast force from the Orokarni mountains to strike a blow at the Dark Tower and to prevent the East from overwhelming the West. The Khan's decision for siding with the Blue Wizards will leave Khan's future in jeopardy, for the Shadow will seek to reclaim Khan and crush their rebellion. You're welcome. Imladr is besieged again. Oop. The capital has been claimed already. Edros sieged. And okay.
For the light!
Yeah, we were going this way.
Swiftly! Take them out!
We should have sieged it with our cavalry and then filled in with our army. But that's the thing if you don't bring... Wow. If you don't bring a spy scouting ahead of your army, then this is what you get. Let's go to low taxes. You are training and retraining. And
yes, my lord.
Captain Meldirian.
Ships ready.
Let's first of all...
Elven warriors, to the ships! Now! Elves!
Increase our army size over here.
Ships ready!
And then again, station ourselves in the center. Lest any... And a great navy.
Yes, my lord.
Come visit us again. Overall, Mordor is in the lead now.
Your orders.
Here we go.
As
Hello, Lorien. I would
What
like
is it
to
you
have
wish to
from
discuss?
you trade rights,
It's good there is something else.
an
you wish to
alliance and
propose
map
there.
info. And they went for
This
it.
seems quite reasonable. Well, that seemed fruitful.
Okay.
Farewell.
Now let's
Yes.
visit
Tomorrow's journey
Khazad-dûm.
planned out.
And
My lord.
you... Oh,
Without question.
I thought...
As you wish.
Okay.
Stopping here.
Stranger things can happen. Ah, no. We are strong
Ships
enough as is.
Ships ready.
And we're not building anything at Midland, which is our capital, so I'll go for the leather worker. And here it is one turn out, so we will increase our taxes. And hit the end turn again. Now, come showdown with Anadwaite, or at least a first battle, which I trust will be a victory. You're welcome. I'll attack you again. We would have a godlike general, admiral. It's just too bad we can't give him another vessel, because that Numenor is a little bit weak. Ouch. Coruscant besieged. Oh, they give us another mission which we were about to complete anyway.
For the light! Advance!
I'm gonna
Put them
siege it
down!
out.
Its end draws near!
And oh, hello. They are sieging, and Bree is trying to mingle in as well, which is interesting. Now, first things first, we need to
Heading to board and engage
kill
the enemy.
that ship.
We are victorious!
I'm confident that
Fine day to sail.
um,
Come on! Ships ready! Yes, sir. Full sail.
Holland.
We can go no further.
We will leave behind Lindon long spears,
Fight the wind!
move the rest of our army on board a ship.
Ships ready.
Ah, this is now
Set sail.
finished.
My lord. Swiftly.
Can we...
Form up.
There you
Merging
go.
fleets.
We've merged
For
the
the
fleet,
light.
and we've merged our army. And next,
Ships ready.
the army will... I don't know. Probably drop them off here.
We can go no further.
2 turns to siege them out. You can go to low taxes now. Which means the only thing we're constructing is this leather worker in Midland right now. Lindon's, we have 2 scouts next to each other. Now that is silly. So one of you be here, the other
Approaching quietly.
be there. It may be that Bree and Anadwaite get to grips with each other. We'll have another unit of cavalry. There we go. And proceed, please.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
To Ilanin.
Approaching their dignitary.
And here we will proceed
Yes,
and
my
try to
lord.
find
Yes.
What is it
Khazad-dûm.
you wish to talk about?
Trade rights.
We can have
An
something
alliance
else
give you
wish
map
to
info.
propose then? No. We have a
Alliance
most reasonable
map
proposal, we
info.
hope.
Regular tribute of 100 for 10 turns.
I see your reason. But
Alliance map
Let us hear your
info.
next proposal.
Regular tribute of 100 for 20 turns, because that's all we can offer.
No.
Maybe
We
next
could
time.
see eye to eye.
Ships ready.
We may be spreading our armies a little thin now. Ooh. So it does take Bree 45 turns to get over here, but now they do show up with quite a substantial army, and they are going to beat Anadwaith in Busradum if they do decide to do so. The Dunlandings and Isengard like us very much.
Ships ready.
Oh, that's interesting.
Form up! Elves! Engage!
I think we're not gonna make it to Busradum. I was hoping for those mines there, but it appears not. It is not to be.
My lord, approaching quietly.
And it also appears that Anadwaith army has completely disintegrated without them being at war with Bree. So let's wait and see how that plays out.
Sire!
And if this goes to Bree, we'll go for Under Towers as well. Oh, we are losing money for the simple reason that we have 2 armies out.
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to discuss?
Trade rights, alliance, map info.
Seems like a most reasonable.
An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Now, I'm scratching my head. Did we have to go to Cond? Where is it? Over there, I think.
Your
It
order.
used to be here, but so we
Without
might actually run
question.
into them. Let's just go. And you
Yes, my lord.
have no money to deal with anyone. So it's nice to have growth, but we need to up our taxes. There you go. Now we should be somewhat neutral.
Follow me.
And
My
let's
lord.
see. Are they bringing in
Approaching
anything
quietly.
else?
Approaching quietly.
Not there.
I shall continue tomorrow.
And this
My lord. Approaching
is now so weak
quietly.
that Bree should be able to take it easily.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
Especially with these fantastic Breeland bodyguards.
Your attention is an
And
honor,
merchant
noble
cav.
ally. I am but an ally.
Pikemen, archer militia, bando, brass archers. So I think Bree and Anadwaith in 4 turns or so will be fighting over Busradum. Let's see. Annoying little pricks. Because that is going to kill our income for this turn. And they don't care about their navies, they're just sending them to their deaths. Now so let's save this as an inter-turn battle. In the lead are Walk Riders, and the rest is history.
Scatter them!
I'm gonna try and rush our army into a corner, or at least create some distance with the city center, so that if they rout, they won't come back from routing. to pester us again.
Units, await my orders.
Ready, elves.
Like here. Now, should they choose to pursue us with their general, and they do, okay, then we will slow down our army.
He brings spears from Midland.
Okay, there they are.
Ready, elves.
So everyone halt. You set up right here. Falas Lords here. You two right there. Archers right here. Start shooting them. You to the flanks, and you take this flank.
Our homes must be defended.
Brace into spare wall.
Swords.
Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okay. There is going to be friendly fire. Why doesn't it say how what their unit number is up to? Okay. Come back then. You keep shooting. You be here. And you be here. Come on. You be there. And you... Oh, how many of you do I have? 3. Friendly fire. Okay. Shoot the privateer axemen. Are they coming back? Yes, they are. Unbelievable.
We will defend the elven lands. Be quick. Protect these lands. Watch for the enemy. Protect these lands.
Into our spears. You're welcome.
Our homes.
Let's give them a counter charge.
Ready your mounts. Units, move out.
Ready your homes. Be quick. Our homes must be defended.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We need to be into the rears of those privateer axemen as quickly as possible. They're broken. Kaboom. They are broken. Into them now.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Ah, the privateer axemen are fighting to the death. But no need. Let's give some room. And archers shoot these guys. Last lords into those bandits.
The enemy army fleet
And
be
battle.
awed by the victory we have won here today.
Artillery guards sustain 26 casualties and are not healing back up. Alright. So we've secured our silver without knowing what that will be good for, but anyway. And Bree is also coming for under towers. So it's going to be interesting how well they do against Enedwaith, because it might actually reduce us to a row of naval invasions along the coastline, if we ever get to that point. Or maybe we need a buff up the attacks of Adadloon and Northern Dunedain against Edoras Sieged. So Bree is sieging and is obviously going to win that, so we will go for under towers.
Onward! At ease!
We need to do something about our culture here. So let's go this way first. Lindon Mariners. That is interesting.
Ships ready.
Something we can actually use.
And the grapples and prepare
And
to
finally we sink them.
victory is ours.
And we lose a couple of more Numerama. So let's see if we can retrain them right away, and we can. Woodland Realm and Orcs of the Misties.
Yes, my lord.
You're going to Khand.
Yes, as you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Mordor in the lead overall. Gondor disappearing from the charge. From the charts. And our
Yes,
guy
my lord.
here.
What can I do for you?
I need an alliance.
That was all your good
Alliance,
reason.
map
That was
info,
open to
regular
further
tribute. 250 for 10 turns. There you go.
I see. That's the most
Alliance,
reasonable
map
proposal.
info, regular tribute. 250 for 20 turns.
I was almost able to
That's
accept.
all I have to
A
offer, I'm sorry.
pleasure, noble sire.
I do want that alliance. For in the long run.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
What do they have
Speak
here?
to our dignitaries.
Now, Perth and Lewin. If
Yes,
we
my lord.
take you out and build
Onward!
a watchtower here,
We will need that one.
how would you
Scout
like
the
it?
area. Stay alert.
We will
Oh.
need that one.
Oh, this is still rebel. Let's see. Constructions. Midland is already at very high tax, and the rest is not constructing anything. Let's hit the end turn. However, I thought we would be sharing a border with the Northern Dunedain, and we are not right now. And that's no good. Also, the battle at Elasterian is a battle map that I want to show. No, we don't do it options. 1,000 gold. How wonderful.
Follow me. Take it for the elves.
Destroy
Siege it.
it!
Oh,
Have your weapons ready, elves.
they haven't been able to secure Buzra Doom. Now, there is something.
Be wary.
And I cannot set it to very high taxes. We actually have to keep it at low taxes. There's a culture here. I was only a very tiny bit of Elven. So we're going to build an... And do I have a spy in the vicinity? I do.
Approaching
Karaseleinen
tomorrow's journey
is now garrisoned by only 1 unit.
For the light!
I'm gonna pull these 2 out, bring him here.
Conceal our movements.
We will need that one.
my lord. Approaching
Oh,
quietly.
look at this.
Impossible, my lord. Approaching
So they're gonna try again. Obviously. We can retrain them, but I think I would probably rather go for stables over here. And a leather tanner over here. Fill up our construction, our recruitment pools.
I am but an ally, lord.
We are not bordering Northern Dunedain, and I don't like that.
Hail and well met, noble lord. I am but an ally, lord.
my lord.
Well, let's proceed to Calmed.
My lord. Without question. Stopping here.
And let's give it another try for an alliance with
Yes,
the
my
dwarves.
You have a proposition?
Alliance, map information.
I see.
Alliance, map
What is
info,
your next
regular
proposal?
tribute. 320 for 20 turns. There you go.
An extremely pleasing agreement. I'm glad we could
That's,
see
I
eye
think,
to
the
eye.
last of the alliances. No, we still need to get Calmed. So Gondor, Dol Amroth, Rohan, Bree, Northern Dunedain, Vale of Anduin, Dale, Dorvinian, Erebor, Eredlu and Khazad-dûm, Imladris, Lothlorien. Do we not have the Woodland Realm? Ooh. Okay. I guess we don't. So,
My
Mehron,
lord.
you go back here and secure what your colleague has been unable to
As
secure
you
for
wish.
us.
Tomorrow's
There you go.
journey planned out. Stopping here.
And
I
Oh.
will defend my people.
how about navies? Anything in the vicinity that we need to smash?
Ships ready.
Let's sit in the center.
Set sail.
Now, we've been a little bit slow with our expansion because we're turtling, and this may fall to Bree. And again, I thought they were going to take Buzra-dûm, and they haven't, so it's surprised me. Mordor, what are you up to? And Bree hasn't proceeded towards Karaseleinen, so we will. And apparently we are out of money. The Steward of Gondor is dead. So Dol Amroth and Gondor both lost their faction leaders. Now this thing is a lot more calm. So let's see what we can take out.
Elves!
And proceed. Then again, this should be something.
Approaching quietly.
1 unit of privateer axemen. That's probably gonna butcher Bree. And
Elven warriors!
what I'm gonna do,
Be wary.
first bring over this army,
My lord.
Come on!
siege it with him, and
I will
then
defend my people.
fill in with the rest.
Elven warriors!
Now, who can we take out without
Yes,
too
my
much
lord.
trouble? 1,
Onward!
Elven warriors!
2,
Swiftly! Reinforcements! Elves!
3,
Onward!
This is the way! Yes, my lord.
4,
Reinforcements! Elves!
5,
Come on! Only elves! Elven warriors!
6.
Onward!
Elves!
So this whole bunch can come this way.
At ease!
Oh, Bill has taken this army for us. That's interesting. Buzradum is still unsettled, and Captain Hardang is coming up with a rather substantial army. And in this case I think they are going to take Buzradum. This is going to grow with 1% per turn. But we get mines here, so that is obviously a good thing. But boy. Oh, and this might actually be the silver mines. Anyway guys, I'm gonna call it quits here. I hope you enjoyed this third episode of the series. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and see you next time.